Now, in section 99 of the Doctrine and Covenants, another person who's linked to Missouri is discussed. Section 99 is actually a little bit out of order in the Doctrine and Covenants. It was received about a year earlier and was accidentally placed here. But it has to do with a great man named John Murdock. John was one of the earliest converts to the church in Kirtland, Ohio, and had a close relationship with Joseph Smith. He even offered his twins to Joseph Smith and Emma Smith to raise after John's wife passed away in childbirth, and Emma and Joseph lost twins that Emma was giving birth to. John went on a mission as Joseph and Emma adopted the twins and took them into their home. And when he came home, he sadly found out that one of his twins, little Joseph Murdock Smith, had died partially as a result of mob persecution that happened against Joseph Smith and Sidney Rigdon at the John Johnson home. In the Revelation, John was instructed to prepare to go on another mission, but to first take a couple of months and make sure that his children were okay. He arranged for his children, 2 boys and a little girl, to travel with the bishop to Missouri with the intent that John would eventually be able to meet up with them. Now, John was not able to meet up with them for almost 2 years, and when he did arrive, it was after the persecutions that had happened in Missouri. John came as part of Zion's camp, and when he came, he found out that his 2 boys were okay, but unfortunately, his youngest daughter, Phoebe, who was just 6 years old, had come down with cholera. He said later, "I had seen all my children in good health, but the destroyer commenced his work." John was able, in the last few days of his daughter's life, to be there with her. He said, "I immediately went and took care of her until July 6th, when the spirit left the body at just the break of day, being 6 years, 3 months, and 27 days old." John's 2 older sons lived to adulthood and served with distinction in the church. And even though John endured horrific persecution, even losing some of his children, he remained faithful. He was one of the first missionaries to Australia, served as a patriarch, and died and was buried in Beaver, Utah, near where one of his sons lived.